report that I'm going to show you is invoiced revenue by clients. Okay, let's see which clients have brought in most revenue for a company lately. So we're seeing here date period of this year, and you can actually filter invoices with specific status. So for example, just show me things that have been paid. Okay, but I will delete those statuses. I will look at all of the invoiced revenue this year. So here's this report is sorted by revenue. So this is the company with the highest revenue. So this is our client, which is bringing most revenue, and this is the client bringing in least revenue, okay? We can actually visualize this with a chart because there's a chart option as well in every insight. So if you group by any criteria, you can pick up a chart, and I'm gonna flip this into a donut chart. So we can actually visually see, let's visualize which client is the biggest client, basically, the one bringing in the most revenue. So 54% of our revenue comes from ADB Bank, and then 39% comes from Sweet Success. So these two clients together, to be honest, I'm not the best with math, but they bring in like around 90% of our revenue. So they're for sure very risky clients to lose, and you should be very good to them. In the same insight, if I go back into the table, I can flip the grouping. So instead of looking at things by client, let's look at how did our invoicing go throughout the year, right? We're looking at this year by months, okay? Why? I want to use that input as a projection for the next year, right? So we're closing the year 2021. Let's use this as a projection for the next year. And I will visualize this again with a chart. A chart that I would need now is actually a line chart, okay? So you can see that we did least invoicing in October, we invoiced only $3,000, and then we did most in December. So in December, we did 117K, which is huge, which is most of the revenue. And we can definitely predict, and in the next year, we're gonna have a huge peak in invoicing in December. If I flip this back to the donut chart, you will actually see that 85% of the invoicing came in December, right? So this is the most beneficial month for us, let's call it that way. And you can expect that it's also the month when you'll deliver most work. Or perhaps clients are asking you to invoice in advance because they have some budgets left. Anyways, it's an important insight that you would definitely use for the next year.